So as I'm traveling around trying to get a better understanding of different cultures, this was a perfect opportunity for me to get a better understanding of Muslim culture in Indonesia. Mr. Hassan challenged Jacob and me to join his family in fasting during Ramadan.
Fasting starts from sunrise to sunset.
I've never really fasted on purpose in my life, and as a non-religious person, I've never bothered looking up the real meaning about Ramadan. But as I'm using Mr. Hassan's generosity and hospitality, what choice did I have, right? So these are my first 2 days ever participating in Ramadan in 11 stages. So, according to Wikipedia, the act of fasting is said to redirect the heart away from worldly activities. Its purpose being to cleanse the soul by freeing it from harmful impurities. So if I wanted to do this correctly, to get in the right mindset, I had to get rid of something. This Justin Bieber over here. Haircut for me?
Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah.
Good?
Like you do. Yeah, good.
This?
Yeah.
Chill? This? Only long?
Little bit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And this?
Short.
How do you say this?
Oh.
Oh. This is better. Traditionally, the day before Ramadan starts with a family visit to ask each other for forgiveness, to have a chat with each other and share some food together. And with traditional, I really mean traditional. We just had a dinner here with all the men from Hassan's family. And it's just the men, because men and women aren't supposed to be mixed in one and the same room at the same time. So it's very different from what we are used to in the Netherlands. Bye-bye. Wake up at 4:15 for morning breakfast. And after breakfast, the fast starts. Time to go for a quick nap again. Okay, quick little update. It's now 10 a.m. and I'm already getting a little bit hungry and my mouth is getting dry. So see you in the next update. 2 p.m. next update. Mouth is really getting dry. Juan?
Yes. Strong.
Strong? Hassan? Still strong?
Just like normal.
Normal. Still normal. Jacob?
Very strong. Still very going strong.
Ramadan is the teaching of Islam. We are the follower of Muhammad, so we have to do what said in the Quran, and then what is done by the Prophet, and then we do it also. Yeah. Actually, we try to feel what the poor people feel actually. So many people surround us don't eat like us, very poor. So by doing fasting, mean that at least that we can feel what they feel.
The hunger is okay, but mostly feeling thirsty, not be able to drink water, the dry mouth, that's the real hard part of Ramadan. It's 5 p.m. I'm getting really hungry, but 1 more hour and a little bit and we can eat and drink again. Juan?
Yeah. Still 5.
Yeah, strong?
Strong man.
Yeah?
Yeah. but a little bit hungry.
That's the real thing that started me having empathy for people who don't have clean drink water when they want it or when they need it. Now I can get even excited for Nescafe instant coffee. That moment when you have your first sip and a first real bite. 6:15, the mosque's plays a sound and it's ready to eat.
Come on. Enak?
Fresh.
Oh.
This is buka puasa. Yeah?
Yeah.
Again, wake up at 4:15 for yet another early morning breakfast. I'm not unfamiliar with having a hot meal for breakfast, but at 4:30 that's a total different thing.
Good night.
Good night.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning. Okay, that was breakfast again. Rice, egg, tahu, some vegetables. They are going to wait another 10 minutes. It's 10 to 5. But we are going back to sleep again. See you again in a couple of hours. Drink some. You have to drink a lot of water now because to keep ourselves busy, we went to the beach. Normally around this place it's busy from 2 p.m. but today it's different. Are you cold again?
Yes, good.
Where are we going? Okay, we were here at this marketplace to buy some snacks and bring it back home, but because it's Ramadan, they just start opening. So we're going to another place to buy some snacks for tonight. The closer it gets to sundown, the more buzz you see on the streets. People are on the move buying food and sweets and trying to get home on time before sundown to have iftar with the fam. Back home, and I think the last couple of minutes before we can eat this are the toughest. You see all the food in front of your eyes, but you cannot eat just yet. Now it's 7 p.m. and we're going for our last step for our Ramadan experience. We go with Hassan and his son to the Islamic Center for the big prayer. Ramadan is definitely a time when Muslims all over the world unite and have empathy with the poor. Personally, it was a good experience to have. The no food part wasn't as hard as I thought, but the no drinking part was more challenging than expected. Not being able to eat and drink whenever I wanted was definitely a limitation to my highly valued freedom. And it was challenging for my discipline and my brain. This experience made me realize that with great freedom comes great discipline. I can do whatever I want to do, I can go wherever I want to go, and I can be whoever I want to be. Something I'm lucky for in my life, but nothing comes for granted. So maybe next time when I want to have that ice cream just because I can, maybe it's better to think twice. Do I really need that ice cream? That's it for today's video. See you next time.